I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. I get to it off the runway. Different incomes, not one way. Living life on a one way. I knew this would happen someday. You can ask my day one day. Cloudy days turn to sun rays. Only way to way up way. Know my way, know my feng shui. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it, then I'm never going back. Get it, then I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it, then I'm never going. Different summer, different car keys. I'm the life of the party. Might buy a bike like a Harley. Totally do so gnarly. God got me, can't harm me. I got armor and an army. Battle scars, battle smartly. Just forever like a Sharpie. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. I get to it first, I got you mad. I guess that when I get to it last. Get it that I'm never going back. Get it that I'm never going back. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Get it that I'm never going. 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 Never going.
Hey guys, happy Friday. Good morning, everybody. I did not sleep well that last night, guys. I did not sleep that well last night. I got a coffee right now. I had to pull out of the driveway because it's a very narrow path that the kids shoveled in the driveway. Girl, I hope I don't have like scrapes all over my car because the ice is so hard because it's freezing outside. The ice is so hard that I can hear it like scraping up against my car when I'm not like driving down the pathway correctly. Anyway, y'all. So I had to back the car out. Then my son had to come out, and then I had to go all the way down the driveway so he can get behind me so he can lead back out or whatever. So yeah, that's what I was doing this morning. Got up, took a shower, did my face routine and all that stuff. Girl, I put an oil and 4 freaking lotions on my face because in the winter, you can get dry so fast. And girl, I'm not walking around here with no ashy ankles looking like Naya. Okay, y'all seen did y'all see Nika's daughter's ankles? Did y'all see that? We're not walking around here with no ashy ankles, okay? So, all right, so y'all, we're about to get into it. We're gonna start with Jasmine. Because hold on, y'all. Let me bring Jasmine up. And with these little 10-second vlogs,
sit down.
I said, girl, we waited. Now, I think she put out 2 vlogs. All right, so she put out the 11-minute vlog and a 19-minute vlog. So we'll go over those. Prayerfully, we can get through those, and then we can go over to Liv's, and then we'll try to squeeze somebody else in if we have time. Oh, Wine Trash put out a vlog. Y'all know I got to go over to my girl Wine Trash. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and start with Jasmine. So she named this vlog Chaos Before the Winter Storm in Texas. Doing it alone. Jasmine, you've been doing it alone the whole entire time. Philip was locked up or he was out tricking or tricking somebody else. Okay, out pimping. When were you doing it with help? Why is that something new that we need to know about? Hold on, y'all. Let me turn these comments on. Okay, we got the comments on. Okay. I think we're ready to go, y'all. All right, let's get into this Jasmine vlog, and we'll work our way through these YouTube. This was like I feel like in the nighttime. Watch what she do in the light. Drunk niggas trying to talk in the strip club. Shawty silhouette look like a dollar sign. Caught up, that's the sign of the battle. Blowing feeling, that's the street bells we doing, that's the
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. I never came on here to do the proper intro, and so I just told myself, let me come on here and say good morning. This vlog is all over the place, y'all. Legend was driving me crazy and everything. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get his comforter washed, and then I'm going to go ahead and also take care of a little bit of laundry as well. Good morning. I see some new names in the chat. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome, okay? Good morning and happy Friday. So Jasmine must be buying one pan at a time, because normally when you buy the pot set, it comes with a large pan, a small pan, like kind of the pan that I'll fry my egg in. Why are we using a huge pan like this to fry an already cooked frozen sausage? What's going on here, y'all? What's happening? Oh, when the Davis Four are there, they probably get 2 little pancakes apiece, but Legend gets 500 pancakes with syrup on them. We've got to make sure Hips Jr. is fed correctly, guys. But nobody cares about the forgotten food. Currently cooking dinner right now, and yeah, Legend has school tomorrow, so I'm trying to hurry up and get it together.
Wait a minute. Who are we getting sexy for? Oh, Jasmine's, y'all. Did y'all just see what was going on there? Jasmine's man is back. The fake man that she have, he is back. Why do Jasmine have on lingerie? Is this broccolini? Y'all, who thinks Jasmine went out and spent money on broccolini? It's getting a little fancy for Jasmine. What's going on here? Guys, you see her dancing around? That means she's getting some peen tonight. Okay.
Legend to go to school.
So guys, we are halfway through the vlog, damn near, and she has played music. We don't know if we're getting dinged for it. So excuse me for speeding up the music and going back and forth with the speed, but she puts a lot of music in here that you're not going to be monetized for. And then guess what? There goes the live chat. If I have to do any editing of any sort to this live, the live chat disappears. And sometimes that messes it up for the people on replay gang. So, understand it. Sorry about that, but I have to do it. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch it back. We're going to switch it back so we can listen to her talk.
Okay. I really forgot to show you on my bowl, and I was like so mad.
What's going on with these nostrils that's so wide open lately?
I had made ramen, but Legend was at school, ended up picking him back up, kind of frustrated because I had plans today, like I was going to DoorDash, and also we're getting like cold weather, snow coming in. It's been fluctuating from starting tomorrow or starting Saturday, for sure Saturday. Like it's
everything's on 100, but tomorrow it's showing like 80, and it's supposed to be like snow and ice. So that's what I have going on.
Girl, shut up. Nobody cares. Okay, now listen, guys. This is another thing. Rumor has it. I believe y'all said my girl Erica told y'all, but I'm not sure. Y'all already know. If it's somebody I don't deal with, please don't drop their name in the chat. But anyway, they were saying, word on the YouTube streets was that Legend was biting and fighting in school. Is that true? What's going on, y'all? Y'all the ones told me. So I'm just trying to confirm it, girl. The nostrils are her nostrils and her eyebrows are very uneven, so it's hard to look at.
Here in Texas, okay? So I do need to go to the store and probably get some stuff for preparation, just in case, I ain't gonna be able to get out. Just get something. And yeah, we just never know what we're gonna get here in Texas. Like, they'll say we'll have a prediction or something and it turn out to be something else. Like, you just really never know what you're gonna get. So, and my skin, y'all, it gets really dry. Can't tell, it was like red. I put some moisturizer on it, but it gets really, really dry when it gets cold, and it'll start feeling, my nose has been peeling. So yeah, that's what's going on. And I'm about to, like, I really want to DoorDash. I don't know if I can, because it's like getting me out cold, and I don't know. I want to DoorDash because I want to use that money. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, I want a new car. And
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's only 11-minute vlog, but we have to talk about it. How in the hell are you going to DoorDash your way to a new car? How? So when Jasmine starts talking about getting a new car, first of all, how long has Jasmine had this car? Has it been 2 years yet? Because remember, I was just saying about Jasmine not even checking in on her grandmother, not visiting her grandmother for Christmas with a Five Below gift card, with a snack bag, with a candy cane. So after your grandmother gave you that money, I don't know if she had to pay her back. I don't know what the arrangements were. We haven't heard anything, a word, a peep about the grandmother. Now you're ready to trash this vehicle and get a new car. Jasmine, I'm telling you, you cannot afford a new car. I don't know what your version of a new car is, but when you get a car that is newer, your insurance goes up. Then we're going to have to hear you bitching and whining about that. I don't want to hear it. Right. Never door dashing for the kids, LaToy. Always door dashing for herself because she's a part of the selfish mom gang.
So, like, if I could just save that money and put it up, just put it up for when tax season comes and get a new car. This is just what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm gonna really do it, but when tax season comes, get a new car and use those for payments. I don't know. I feel like it's a good idea. What y'all think?
Get married like Curry, Stephen Aisha shit. But we more like that Tommy and Keisha shit. Yeah, you, DLC, you wanna creep and shit. Poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned your lesson. Out. Liking pictures, not returning text. I guess it's fine, man, I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. Keep in contact with certain ex. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said that you was working, but you out here chasing Kuno. Full guy, chillin' full side, living two lives. I could've did what you did to me to you a few times. But if I did decide to lie, find a nigga, fuck, suck it. Do it up the hit. That's not my MO. I'm not that type of bitch. If I'm up the two, it's gonna be quick and go quick. I'm making sense, nigga. I adore. I gave you everything was mine and yours. I want you to live your life, of course. But I hope you get what you got for. Be careful. You know what you're doing. Hurt and something. You won't get the whole world, but it's for the girl that you lose and care for. It's not a threat, it's a warning. Be careful. My heart is a tag, it's gradually go on and be careful.
Y'all see how those pants are to his kneecaps. Why would so she door dashing for a car, but he's walking around with pants to his kneecaps? Okay. What does this song have to do with anything? Is Jasmine playing this song for her bae? That's what's going on, y'all? For her fake. Hold on, she talking, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get something quick for tonight and get some water.
I'm hungry.
And tonight I'm gonna make rice. I'm gonna get a pack of little waters too. Watch your legs. Wait. Okay, sit down. So we're at the house and Legend's eating his lunch. I'm currently trying to prep these. I'm going to season them and put them in a bag and let them sit and marinate. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this seasoned and prepped so that...
Like best time you teach shit. You wanna creep and shit. Hold out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned the lesson. Out. Like you pictures not returning text. I get the bomb and I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. Keep in contact with certain necks. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said that you was working, but you out here taking.
This is hurting my eyes. Hold up. It's driving me crazy because it's acting crazy because I stopped it too many times. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back on track here. Sorry about that. So let's see if this one is going to act right. All right. Let's try this one, y'all.
Like you pictures not returning text. I get the bomb and I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. Keep in contact with certain necks. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said that you was working, but you out here chasing culo. Full time, chillin' full side, living two lives. I could've did what you did to me to you a few times, but if I did decide to lie, find a nigga, fuck him, suck it, do it up.
Why does she use such foul language songs? Okay, I don't have nothing against a ratchet song, but what does that have to do with dressing your kid to prepare for the snowstorm? I'm trying to make the connection here. Definitely brown sugar. They are not number one. Welcome to everybody who's coming into the building. Good morning. Happy Friday. All that good stuff. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way in. We're on Jasmine. Jasmine dropped 2 vlogs, and we're going to try our best to get through them. Jasmine, did you comb his hair and put a little bit of oil in there? I think he should have a hoodie on underneath that jacket, and he also needs pants that fit. Okay? You maybe when Aiden comes over there, you can ask him to leave a pair of pants from Phil House. So call Hannah, your sister wife, and ask her to buy Legend some pants.
I was here before all of this. Guess you acting out now, you got an audience. Tell me where your mind is, drop a pin, look accordingly. You might have a fortune, but you lose me, you still gonna be misfortunate, nigga.
Look at the way she holding her fingers, y'all.
You want some random bitch up in your bed. She don't even know your middle name. Watch her, smash through your chain. You don't want someone who love you instead? I guess not, so it's blame disrespect. You nothing like the nigga I met. So to be crazy ain't quick to forget.
I mean, as usual, Jasmine is giving nothing. She's giving, I don't care. Let me put something up after I told that lie and got busted.
Just pick them up because I feel like I get overstimulated in the grocery store. So yeah, I'm just gonna get something to cook for tonight and get some water. I'm hungry. And so then I'm gonna make ribs. And I'm gonna get a pack of little waters too.
So guys, I just want to explain a little bit about what was happening with Jasmine in the grocery store. Adults with ADHD, adults with autism get overstimulated. Okay, so that's what was happening here. She was feeling overstimulated. She was going into brain overload. I don't know why. She wasn't doing anything in particular. My thing is, I could see if it was a lot of people in there, but it's the sounds. You remember, people with autism have trouble with sounds and sensory. And I do believe that Jasmine is undiagnosed autistic, or maybe she's just not telling us. All right. Her brain gets overwhelmed with sensory input, the bright lights, the loud noises, strong scents. It's leading her to get anxiety. All right. And it's nothing wrong with having autism, but Jasmine won't live in her truth.
If Jasmine would just accept the fact that yes, she is Jasmine is mentally delayed and disabled. So Jasmine could be collecting a check right now. Okay. We'll never know. Maybe that's why she stopped doing vlogs.
Watch your legs. Right. Okay, sit down. So we're at the house and Legend's eating his lunch. I'm currently trying to prep these. I'm going to season them and put them in a bag and let them sit and marinate. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get this seasoned and prepped so that...
You wanna creep and shit, poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned your lesson. Liking pictures, not returning text. I get the bomb and I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. Keeping calm, every certain next. Do you know? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said it shit was working, but you out here chasing culo. Full time, chillin' full side, you two lives. I forget what you did to me to you a few times, but if I did decide to die, find a nigga, fuck, suck it. Do it up a hit, but that's not my MO. I'm not the type of bitch. If I'm up the two scope, and the quick fix. Because I thought I gave you everything was mine and yours.
All right, so that's all seasoned. And I'm gonna put it on the pan, and I got the onions and the garlic, and I'm gonna let it sit on there, and then I'm gonna put it in the oven.
I want you to live your life, of course. I hope you get what you're trying for. Be careful, because you know what you're doing. They look for the word and the losing. You gon' get the whole world, but it's it for the girl that you're losing. Be careful. Yeah, you're not a threat, go on and be careful. My heart is like a package for fragile, go on and be careful.
All right, so the ribs are seasoned, and I'm gonna put some foil on it, and I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit before I put it in the oven. I might put it in the oven. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. Let it sit. It's just gonna marinate on the pan. I would have let it marinate in the bowl, but I was just like, I can prep it, put it in the refrigerator, let it marinate, and then when it's time to eat, then we'll go ahead and prop that bad boy into the oven. Okay. All right. Call asparagus. He's already started eating his food. Is it good? Yeah. Very nice. Don't say asparagus. Try it. Pick it up and eat it. Is it hot? Blow it. Now take it. Now bite it. Just put it all in your mouth.
Tell him to chew the food that he already has in the side of his mouth, stuffed down in that cheek right there. You see all that food in his cheek? She always puts too much seasoning. Is that eggs with it? Well, is this breakfast or dinner? All right, y'all. All right, that was it for that blog. All right, so let me pull up the other blog, guys. While I do that, you can go ahead and hit the like button for me. All right, give me a second here. Okay, guys, so I guess she's she's cooking something else. I think she's going to cook a roast. So she's going to show some scenes here. Now, I do believe what you said, I think it's Pretty Brown Eyes said that she made a fake getting ready for the storm vlog. Okay? Like you mentioned, the store was completely empty. So she just faking it till she makes it.
Yeah.
Who was that she was talking to? what is Jasmine trolling with? Like, what is she doing here? And why are you cutting those carrots up like that in a roast? All right, let me just watch it, y'all. Let me just watch it.
Little cute shit, they all on us. From Atlanta where young niggas run shit. I know they hate on me, but I don't keep coming. Whenever I tell her to come, she comes. Whenever it's broke, we ain't earning. Just all those statues, go to a form of time. I'm busy days doing our shows. I've been on road, don't care why. Cause I get paid, bad little fight.
Jasmine, are you even checking the music to make sure that it's not copywritten? Because we've dealt with a lot of your bullshit lately.
Crazy. They came out here like last night for my water, and he thought like they were frozen. We don't know what's going on. Mind you, my refrigerator's out. My landlord's taking her precious time to fix that. So I had to put all my food outside. Like everything was in the freezer at first, but that wasn't enough. Like it's been over a day. And so I have to put all my food outside. I'm kind of irritated. But they're coming back out here right now. I look crazy, bro. I literally just kind of woke up. I didn't wash my face. I just started that. They're coming back out here right now to make sure I don't, because it was like flooded ice rain, and he wanted to make sure I don't have any broken pipes. And if so, they're gonna have to fix that ASAP. But I'm just.
I can't do it, y'all. I don't know why her videos are doing this. I don't know if it's because I had to fast forward it. I'm going to try not to have to do it, but I just feel like she keeps putting music in here that's going to get a ding. So I apologize for the interruptions, guys. We're going to try to let it go. Okay. I'm going to put it on 125 because we can't do it on a normal speed. So I don't think that's going to mess it up. Let me see. All right. We should be good to go. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah.
Did y'all pick up? Is that her dad? That's not hipster for Bowser, is it? Is that Jasmine's dad or maybe her brother, you think? Who was that she's talking to, guys? I don't know. I couldn't pick up the voice. Now you could tell by the way she was cutting that onion that she's probably slicing her fingers up. Look how she got them bent up. Jasmine, did you wash your hands? And who the hell chops celery into small pieces like that?
Came out here like last night for my water, and he thought like they were frozen. We don't know what's going on. Mind you, my refrigerator's out. My landlord's taking her precious time to fix that. So I had to put all my food outside. Like everything was in the freezer at first, but that wasn't enough. Like it's been over a day. And so I have to put all my food outside. I'm kind of irritated, but they're coming back out here right now. I look crazy, bro. I literally just kind of woke up. I didn't wash my face. I just started that. They're coming back out here right now to make sure I don't, because it was like flooded ice rain, and he wanted to make sure I don't have any broken pipes. And if so, they're gonna have to fix that ASAP. But I'm just tired, y'all. I'm like, this shit here got a girl stressed out. But I'm sure I got my food everywhere. So yeah, here it's colder than my freezer out here. So I have everything out here. I just got this milk. The other milk, it went bad. So I had to, put it out here for the time being. Like, this shit is so crazy. No water. My refrigerator doesn't work. My internet did just come back on. Now that did just happen. So yeah, that just came back on. It's just been stressful. Really stressed the fuck out, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, we're gonna make it through this. Well, I know I look crazy. I know. So basically, our PRV is either closed or it is being replaced. I called the plumber because that's like the people that came out here is like the city. They're the city water, like that's the main water people, and I had to call plumber. Landlord is kind of we're waiting on that situation, but so far we have to pay $59. I have no water at all. Like, and I'm so irritated right now that hopefully it just needs to be reopened. The pressurized, they pulled it down, and hopefully that it doesn't get replaced. So I'm fingers crossed. Then I just have to pay the $59, and they just fixed it like that. I'm just irritated, y'all. But my roast is going. Legend's in his room. I got my groceries in the front, and maybe I have some wine. I'm so, yeah, it's in the back. But I gotta wash dishes and stuff. But yeah, gotta check on the roast. Ooh. Y'all, last night I had a seafood boil because I've been craving it, but the roast smells so good right now.
Wouldn't you think that with all this going on, Jasmine will want to prove it? She has not shown us the water coming from the sink. She has not went to the bathtub, went to the shower, poured any water. She hasn't even shown us her pouring bottles of water into the roast, because how did the water get into the roast? You didn't even say, hey guys, I'm using bottled water to put into the roast instead of using, it's no type of proof that the pipes have actually froze. So I still don't understand what that was. Guys, I don't get her need for sympathy. I don't get her need for pity. I'm not understand. Like, I don't get it. What is she getting out of that? It's weird. Okay, let's continue.
And this is gonna be cooking all day, probably all night too. Honestly, we might have to just eat something I have outside. So yeah, I have that going. So we're gonna keep checking on this, y'all. Hopefully, we be all right, because this is so stressful as fuck right now.
Can y'all explain to me, what do leaving the groceries outside have to do with anything? What does the pipes not working have to do with the refrigerator? Why are the groceries out front? I don't get it. Like, am I missing something? What am I missing, y'all? That house look a goddamn mess.
Shout out to my neighbors. I explained to them what was going on, and they let me get water. I used to skateboard to get the water from one house to another, because she filled up their pipes froze outside. Go back in the house. Their pipes are frozen outside, so I had to use their bathtub. And their house is like the same floor plan as mine. Okay. So she had to I had to pick it up and take it into, I'm soaking wet. And she's like, no, it's okay. She's like, I understand, you got a little one. I had to get it and take it into there. And I picked it up and carried it. It was heavy. Don't touch that. I need to wash some of these dishes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. And flush the toilet. And then she was like, if you need water to, you need more, just bring it back and I'll fill it up again. We can do it again as much time as you need it. Wait, like they're still there. Oh, they did. I'm sorry.
Okay, here.
Move.
What's this?
Refrigerator. Move.
Refrigerator.
It is a refrigerator.
What's refrigerator? Stop. You need to open it. Yeah.
It's probably random. Huh?
And so is it dirty?
Ow.
11.
Now, bunny. Get married, like Kirk, Stephen, Aisha shit. But we more like this, Tommy and Keisha shit.
All right, so some people thought I was lying about my stuff, not having water. Got the tub of water, baby. I would not get no damn tub of water if I didn't trust me. But I told y'all basically what's going on with the water situation. Between two houses, it was a heavy pressure when the water drops, and my house, either my PRV dropped or it broke. And the pressure, so their water pressure in their house, that's who gave me water, is higher. Like their water pressure is higher.
Well, what does that have to do with the refrigerator? Like, it's all over the place. What am I missing? What am I missing, guys? I don't get it. It's like, maybe are the lies just not adding up? What does that have to do with the food in the refrigerator? Why is the food out on the porch? And what is this little refrigerator in for? If anything, you would think you would buy a deep freezer. Oh my gosh, she said the refrigerator is broken too, girl. It's giving crackhead vibes.
A shout out to my brother. He was like, because he seen that I had my food outside, and he was like, he couldn't leave the roaster ice, and he was like, let's DoorDash. He was like, let's find the cheapest one. This is like the one that we found. This is the one that, how DoorDash, they'll be like, choose an alternate one if we don't find the other one. He DoorDashed this one from Lowe's and got me a refrigerator freezer. So it's freezing up now, so I put the stuff in there. The food, the roast is still cooking. It just fell off the bone. I was on the phone with him for a while. I was on FaceTime chilling. And I made us some wings for right now. But y'all, I have nothing to lie about. Like, this is not something to lie about, but I'm grateful. I look, until the landlord can move. It's cold. It's getting cold. Let it get cold. Get everything fixed in the freezer part. See, the other one had a 2 storage. He chose that one, but they didn't have any available, so they sent the other one with the freezer. So I still have a freezer. So yeah, that's what we got right now until our refrigerator get fixed. And I'm gonna just show y'all, like, the water don't work, ice don't work. There's still a couple of things in here. That ice is like damn near melted, but everything else I'm throwing away. I gotta throw stuff away in the refrigerator.
Oh, you're showing us the water doesn't work on the refrigerator, which means nothing. That has nothing to do with frozen pipes. that's connected to a water line. So I don't know if the water line froze too. You guys have a refrigerator that gives ice and water. It's connected to a water line at the house. I don't know what I don't get it. I'm so confused right now, y'all, and I hate to keep telling y'all that, but I just don't get it. So on top of, you're telling me that on top of the pipes for freezing, she's saying that the refrigerator also doesn't work. If this ain't a cash grab, y'all, speaking of cash grab, why they asked Liv could they Zelle her? She was like, I don't have your Zelle. Yeah, bitch, meaning you have no bank account. You don't have to have Zelle. If you have a bank app, somebody should be able to Zelle you. I mean, how are you almost 40 years old and you don't have a bank account? I don't know. Right. Mention nothing about the landlord. The fridge and the pipe are separate issues, and she's overlapping it. Yeah, because I did this and I did that, and then the landlord. And I mean, no, she said, and then the neighbor. What are we talking about here? She's mumbling. She's talking a lot, but she ain't saying shit. All this talking, and I still don't know what the fuck we talking about. Okay.
Like, look at the milk, y'all. This is the other milk. This is one that got spoiled first. So yeah, I gotta throw all this stuff away because it went bad. And the other stuff's outside. I'm gonna just put it in the refrigerator once it finally gets cold. Ooh, okay, y'all, it's done. So I just made me a small little bowl. I'm about to eat it and chill. All right, y'all. So it's snowing. Well, get your ass back in this house. It's coming down hard too, y'all. But side note, in the house, I talked to my landlord. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the plumber is able to make it out here. It just started coming down, like you can hear listening. Guess we'll come back and check on it in the morning. This is a lot of snow. It's like ice.
How big that?
He's trying my technique. I told him I gotta turn it back into snow. That's scoop it. He's freezing.
Oh no! I didn't know. I did.
Yeah, I couldn't even leave my house if I wanted to, y'all. It's all slippery.
Trying to balance my pain, but can't get my struggle. I was already deep off in my thoughts and feeling funny. How the ones that I love emotions can't keep it up.
Did y'all see what kind of shoes he had on in the snow? He got like some summer shoes, like Converse, with no socks in the snow. The next thing you know, Legend is sick. We had to rush him to the hospital. He should have socks over his pants when it snows. I know, you in Texas, I get y'all don't experience snow like that. This is not snow. This is basically just the ice sheet. Because you can't even lift it up. You can't ball it up. You can't make a snowman. And what is it, 1 inch?
Put the phone down.
Oh my god, that's so like exactly how it like, but that's not a movie out. Anyway, that's not
Ready?
Oh, no.
Go. Turn it. There you go. Turn. Go.
You can get a picture there, like a store if you want. I get to the juice, so they talk about your mom. I'm from the I had to watch what's your tone. Second, you talk, I'm gonna be able to the morning. It just can't be in an hour.
It's now Monday, and I haven't had water since Friday night. I'm irritated. I've been using this and warming it up. It's like I've been taking a bath. We've been taking baths in the sink. I feel like I'm putting all these clips together. I'm so irritated. Like, the landlord, she ended up canceling my appointment, and because she wanted to, it was other stuff. And I'm just like, bro, that was the only day they could have came out, because now there's ice all over the fucking road. And now it's been a back and forth on trying to get someone out here. But I'm just kind of picking up, because my house was dirty. So I'm kind of just cleaning it up right now. And I'm just trying to keep my mind occupied, because I haven't had any water. Like I'm about to take another bird bath because I don't like feeling sweaty. You know, it just hit. This is toy box water. I'm bathing in toy box water. My hair. I want to wash my hair. Can't do that. So yeah, this is what I've been going through the past couple of days. All right, update. I just finished taking a shower. Bird bath. I'm actually about to fill up the water from the toilet right now. I didn't even show y'all. This is how it looks. The freezer's up here. Yeah, I ate these all through college. Ooh, it's hot. I'm making legend sun right now. We're kind of low on food, so he's about to eat SpaghettiOs. Trying to make his water last. Yeah, I'm getting my fruit cup too. I don't have to basically explain myself.
Bitch, you came to us. We didn't ask you, where's your water off? You came to us. I don't have to basically explain myself. So she waits until 13 minutes and 40 seconds into the vlog I don't know if that was even a clip from her house at this point. Let's check it out, guys. Let's hope it doesn't mess up. Look at it. Look, let's see if she's moving it. She ain't even hardly moving.
I don't know how to basically explain myself. Someone said that I did not pay my water bill. I actually just paid my water bill for this month. My water bill wasn't due till today. Legend said hi, and I actually just paid it. I am current on my water bill, but I am trying to make that somebody said. They said I'm just trying because this is on clean pot right now. I'm actually about to attempt to. I got some water bottles, wash some dishes, but I'm about to try the pouring the water down.
Wait a minute.
Now I also tried the blow dryer method.
Wait a minute. All of a sudden, the dirty dishes are missing from the sink. So where did the dirty dishes go? Were the dirty dishes there when she was pulling that nozzle up and down? Something's not right. This filming is being done at different times. What was that? We just saw a sink full of dirty dishes in scene 3 or 4. Now we're at scene 10. I just cleaned the sink out. How? How did you clean the sink out with no water?
They work. But one thing about me, y'all know me. Jasmine's always 100% real. I don't sugarcoat anything. If I don't pay my water, it's all because I didn't pay it. It's all because I didn't pay it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not no disrespect to my supporters, but who are anybody on the internet? You know, who is anybody on the internet for me to lie to? Like, I'm not trying to lie to nobody. But yeah. Anyways, BS. We're about to we're gonna try the water method, but I also need to throw some water down this sink because the shit look nasty. And I'm tempted to get these dishes washed. So yeah, today is Tuesday, no water. Like I said, my PRB is fixed. But they said because I was without water since Friday, my pipes are now frozen. So this is my attempt to unfreeze them. And if my water was off, I would tell y'all. Child, I think I lie to y'all.
Oh, girl, we don't need to see that part. The sink probably look like that all the time. Pity funds.
All right, so I poured a couple of pots down and let's try it. Nope.
So
just gonna fill it up.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't just pour that little ass bit of water down there to attempt to unfreeze the girl. Stop it.
This shit poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would have learned your lesson.
Poured a bottle of water. This is my attempt to unfreeze the pipes. Y'all, that had to be a joke. Are you kidding me? Now she's washing underwear. Oh, she doing her best to try to back up this lie.
I'm right here, and we're waiting to see what's going on. And it's like 9 o'clock at night.
This is in case there's a leak on this valve, sends a signal. So whatever pole is connected to this, and they're connected.
Okay.
So that being posed.
All right, so I'm still uncomfortable recording around people, but y'all, we have water. So my house is a newer house. He said some houses, some people don't know how to check for a water breaker. We have a breaker for just our water, and it's in our garage. It's not where my regular breaker is. And he said anytime the water goes off. So apparently, even my landlord wasn't aware. It sent a notification to like the previous owner, the previous renters, and he's changed it to where it can send notification. He had to scan a QR code and send it to her, but also he showed me how to manually do it. Oh, I can take a regular shower. I've been taking bird baths, bitch. Bird baths, like warming up water into a bowl. Like, baby, look, we have a bucket in here right now. That's for toilet, but like warming it up. I'm so glad. I'm about to go take me a good hot fuck a shower, bitch. I'm taking a bubble bath, and I'm about to fucking relax. And when I'm done relaxing, I'm gonna eat my dinner, and I want to watch them on TV and call it a fucking night. And I can get my kids tomorrow, which is a blessing. Because that was the whole thing. Because we didn't want the kids to not be able to have water. So yes, fucking yes, y'all. Thank you, God. I'm so happy right now. People were the ones that were out there talking shit. I told you, motherfuckers, I paid my water. They're like, stop. Like, y'all want to see a person feel so bad. Y'all was just like, oh, she paid her water. Yes, I paid my water. But this is just a blessing, y'all. So when the water trips, when the water goes out, you have to literally go to the water breaker and adjust that. I'm not taking a good fucking shower, okay? Like, at least in the garage. Just, if you have a new house, be mindful that there's a water breaker in the garage, maybe a water breaker. So be mindful of the new houses that are out there. Thank God. Oh my God, y'all. I'm so happy. But I'm about to hop in the shower now. Fuck that up. Bubble bath. Pull that up to give me some bubbles. I already started laundering. And it's crazy. I was in the middle of washing my Legends and me some underwear, Legend clothes for school, and me some underwear. Thank God. I was hand washing it. But here we go, y'all. Like, finally, and you know what's crazy? The winter storm's supposed to happen again next weekend. Fingers crossed it fucking doesn't, because I refuse to go through that shit again, okay? But yeah, I feel a lot better.
Sounds like a Fentermine rant. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jasmine. You Okay, sis. All right. We're gonna move on to our next mom. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay.
Call me crazy. They call me slow, retarded. Call me crazy. They call me slow, retarded.
Your entire existence is disrespectful.
Okay, guys, we are over here to Wine Trashes. She put out a vlog. As you can see, she is about 8 months behind. She has a Christmas tree up in the vlog. Bitch, where were you the whole Vlogmas? For the content creators that say they want to make money, people say they about their bag, they trying to get into their bag. How are you going to get into your bag when you have a whole platform that you're not utilizing? Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this vlog real quick.
Esme, Malaysia, and New York. I mean, RJ's in the back. Put the bugs back. See, that's why I don't do. Whoa.
I want to help now.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute, y'all. Now, do y'all notice now that Wine Trash has a little bit of money? She has to tell you how much everything costs. Got this tree for $100. Okay, bitch, do you want a cookie? That's a cheap tree, actually, girl. Okay, and it's not a bad looking tree. I'm just saying it's on the lower priced end. So, like, you're not bragging. Spent $300 on my kids' toys. Bought this for $5. Bought this for $20. Okay, girl, we have pork chops. We have chicken legs. Girl, you don't gotta go through the list. Just say I have a lot of meat in the freezer. That's all you had to say. But when a bitch ain't never had shit, this is how they act. So, you know, we'll give her some grace and let her be bright.
You gotta go get the green thing.
What the?
I'm gonna change the color.
Here, look over here. No, look over here. So wait here, Mary. Look, Mary, no. Look, wait, this one, bro.
No, you gotta
I don't mean no home, but this little boy right here, no home training, okay? No home training. That is Nairobi, aka Nayori. That's her daughter, Malaysia. RJ is behind the tree, and she do not like RJ or Malaysia.
We all doing
Hey, move up.
You can stand right there, but you can separate this shit. It's right here. Here. Separate it. This over here needs separated. I don't know what the fuck you doing over RJ. So this is the color we're doing for our tree this year. We're doing traditional colors, and we're using red and white. And we're using silver on the tree. So let's go.
My mind's accelerating when I'm thinking about the good times that we had. My friend said you were overrated. I always told
You don't be playing with
And that.
Me?
And that.
I don't put up for no bullshit. I'm different.
That.
I'm willing to deal with the mean shit, but I ain't gonna put up for no bullshit.
Shut your sassy pants ass. My bad. Your sassy shorts ass, because the nigga can't even fit pants because his calves too goddamn big. With them swole ass gout feet up. Get your big ass off the couch and help out your children. Instead of your children and RJ having to be the man of the house, why don't you, Mr. Roberta Renee Elizabeth Jenkins, okay, I forgot we added Elizabeth on there, all right? We might have to add another name to that because it's not sounding long enough. Why don't you be a man and get up and help your family? Did Roberta put anything to the Christmas tree? But he always in the back running his mouth like a little. Y'all know what?
Man in the house, ain't nothing coming over me. Fuck that.
Malaysia on bus. She gave me her phone. I don't want Bluetooth.
Malaysia, I told you to get your brother your phone on that damn bus.
I told you, Malaysia.
Because I don't want him sitting up there talking to those other boys.
Because Kellen, he said.
You know your brother likes to fight.
He ain't gonna talk about what about me. I'm not me.
his head.
If you ask me, I'm the nicest.
Go ahead.
motherfucker
You know,
in this house.
RJ.
they couldn't understand the things you did to me.
So we're gonna try to use these once everybody gets done. To put like some greens. Oops, I'm sorry, like some green ones on.
You showed me what it's like to fall in love. Only you could say.
Hey y'all, I got my hair done yesterday. Me and Malaysia got our hair done yesterday. So let me show y'all some things that I'm fit to do to organize my underneath my sink before I go to work. I brought this from Shein and I didn't get the right one, but I did buy this. So I got two of these. And then this is underneath my cabinet. You already know it's always cluttered. So I'm gonna put this in there, both of these on both sides.
Okay, so
I didn't think that I could ever get enough.
So this is another one that buys a bunch of shit and then still doesn't keep it clean. She just likes to shop and spend money. Now, I'm surprised we haven't had a hair haul because y'all know she will spend hundreds of dollars on hair products and be walking around with some high water pants and some fucking Walmart tennis. But anyway, I'm glad that she had enough sense to get this little rack. And I actually have one of these in my bathroom. Guys, this thing is a lifesaver. Shit is organized. You can see where it's at instead of shit all over the place at the bottom of the cabinet. So I ain't mad at her. Okay.
Thinking about you makes me crazy. All the things you did to me, you showed me what it's like to fall in love. Only you could set me free. I didn't think that I could ever get enough. You know it can be frustrating. Thought it couldn't be the two of us, and it kind of feels like wasting something that was good right from the start. Let me tell you that I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. Baby, let me hold you, hold you, hold.
This is how it's looking so far, and it's kind of short because my cabinet is really short. So I'm gonna see what I'm gonna put up there at the top, and then you're supposed to put your sprays at the bottom, but it's okay. And I'm gonna clean, little fat boy. I'm gonna clean all this.
Wait a minute,
but not today.
Why is that fucking cabinet door so damn nasty? I feel like her and Sky are related somehow.
So I'm gonna get ready for work. It is 12:57, and I got a call to see where I'm gonna be tonight. And I don't think I'm on monitors today. What's today? No, not on monitors today. So we'll figure it out. What? You want what?
Look at that house, a damn mess.
You want some? Let me show y'all the rug. I forgot to show y'all this rug. My house.
So guys, this, if you're not familiar with Wine Trash, this is another one like a Jazz Junior, but Wine Trash is slower than Jazz actually. And it's always something wrong with all of Wine Trash's offspring. I'm sorry to say, but it's true. I don't understand why Esme Lamonte JJ Jenkins still can't talk. Okay. He should be answering her, actually saying something. You notice every time she says something to him, he just babbles back, and she's still not looking for a speech therapist. She doesn't start doing anything, just like Jasmine. She waits until they get in school instead of addressing the issue before he goes to school and getting him up to par, you know, having him develop some language skills before he enters the kindergarten. She's going to wait until he goes to school, and then she's going to say, they told me to do such and such. Well, bitch, you already knew. But see, this is the part where we don't know if they know. When slow people are slow, do they know they're slow? You know, I always wondered that. Do they know they're slow? Also, another question is, does she not recognize it because all of her children have been delayed? So I don't know. Oh, we're gonna get into that, Paulette. We're gonna get into that definitely.
It's still out of order, but it is what it is. I gotta put that rug up over by the dining room. The boys also got new blankets and pillows. This just came in. So this blanket was like $15. I will leave it linked below. I got him and I got RJ one is up there. And I also ordered some pillows. I need to order some more pillows because Esme got a pillow. So he's going to start sleeping up here. I moved the bed. I actually threw this bed away because I got tired of them putting food in the bag back there. So yeah, laundry to do, but I did fold most of them.
Check it out.
I'm gonna put them up before I go.
Let's get into it, y'all. Here
so
we
when
go.
it's time for me to leave, I can leave. And I also got my hair cut really thin because y'all, my hair, you already know, my hair is super thick, and she chopped it off even more. But I gotta let it grow. It's gonna be in a weird stage and stuff like that. So it is what it is, and I love how flat it is already.
Let me see the back, girl. Oh, child. Oh, yes, we love when Wine Trash get a good silk press. We just can't get enough. Child, last night when I was laying in a bed and I saw that Wine Trash had released this vlog, I said, oh yes, it's time to upload the Chucky interlude again. Okay. Because if she didn't just give Chucky just now, she turned around, she shook that hair. I mean, look, Wine Trash, we're going to give it to her. She got a nice head of hair. Now she fucked up the cut terribly. The cut looks weird as hell. It's damn near a mullet. But you know what? She does have a nice head of hair. Now, I wouldn't have got my hair thinned out. I would have found a bitch that know how to cut hair. See, sis, I know you real cheap over there, but when you really want your hair done, you're going to pay the price, okay? You got to pay the price, girl. All right, let's continue, y'all.
Oh, another money.
And I'm thinking about the times that we had. My friend said you were overrated. I always told them they couldn't understand.
How can you? No wonder. Now I can see why Wine Trash is overwhelmed just looking at this scene here. First of all, I hope that's a computer and not a television. I think that is a computer because if y'all keep buying these little ass TVs, but that's a computer, I think. Look, y'all, the whole bed is filled with shit. Now, why wouldn't Roberta Renee Jenkins, where do you fold? Damn, I wanted to read it to see if it was any spelling errors. Where do you fold your laundry? I think that's what she asked. So she puts her laundry across a dirty, unmade bed and she folds it. That's what she's telling us. Meanwhile, it's shit all in the corner. Now, she lifted the camera up because she realized, oh, shit. I just showed a bunch of shit over here. That's supposed to be Bay's little workstation, I guess. Or where? Now, what are they doing with a MacBook when you can barely afford shoes, tennis shoes? Like, Wine Trash works as a some type of healthcare person at the hospital. Hold on, damn, y'all. I can't talk y'all head off. Hold up.
Get Princey some food because he needs some food. He didn't even pee and poop outside, so I brought him back in. I ain't got time for it. You see your butt in that cage. Because what's going on with you? Let me show you. What?
Guys, we have another case of a fucking pathetic dog mom. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute now. I got to thank you. Thank you, Modacious Me, for contributing 10 buckaroos to the channel. I appreciate your support and your generosity. Now, guys, we've got another terrible dog mom out here in these YouTube streets. Why did you buy that dog? Somebody needs to call. I'm not going to do it, guys, but somebody, I hate her lips too, Shay, needs to call animal control. I think she keeps this animal caged up. What was the point? You knew you lived in a fucking apartment the size of a matchbox. You should have gotten a small dog. Then again, the house is so fucking trifling and dirty. Look at all this shit on the floor. The dog is going to, when she does let the dog out the cage, the dog is going to end up eating a piece of plastic and choking on it, God forbid, because of the shit show that's going on around that house. Because, babe, once again, when you're doing it all by yourself, taking care of 4 kids with ADHD and other issues, you're over there, RJ, cussing RJ out every night. He's the man of the house, and you're cussing him out, and he has to take out the trash. Bay can't help RJ. Bay can't help the dog. Bay can't help Malaysia. RJ missing 30 damn assignments from school. How the hell do you get up to 30 without getting your ass beat? Sorry. You got to go down for this one. You got to go down for this one. 30 assignments? Who's putting up with that shit? Dad in the home. Useless dad, that is. Okay, let's keep going, y'all.
What?
He wants to come out, bitch.
Look at him tap dancing.
Sick of her ass.
And then we got Bad Esme that's doing too much. Esme. Oh, you found him on control. Thank you. Go sit down. So yeah, I got to get some stuff done. Look at my nose, it's ashy. I wipe my face, and I need to put some jam on my edges.
Well, she got a
But yeah,
smile on
I will
her.
see y'all in the stores.
Oh, you got a garbage can.
Well, you're not thinking about all this about to be messy.
Get all of that off that couch right there.
Yeah, move off the couch.
Can you stop showing please stop showing Nairobi without putting some damn Vaseline on his lips. You just came up here and told us that he had to go to the doctor because his whole lip was split. And now he's about to be back at stage 1 again. Right back around the bend. Did you see how ashy his face and stuff was? Put some lotion on your kids. Have a little bit of pride before you put them on this camera, please.
I ain't gonna go check it.
This is come on, Esme. What is you doing? Yeah, there's some candy canes on here, y'all. Fat boy, come here. A scooter.
It's
I gotta put it together.
Mom.
It's not ready yet. I gotta put it together.
Okay. Mom. A reborn baby.
I heard it.
A reborn.
Baby.
Okay.
There's your scooter.
Another scooter. No. It is a scooter. Oh, it's over here.
It's a Lego. This is a Lego.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll build it.
Well, this is like, people that live in constant poverty. They have to keep bragging on everything they did. Bitch, but you didn't earn any money on YouTube though. You didn't even meet the threshold. So we don't care what you did in real life. What did you do with your platform? You keep saying you want to bag like Peach. You don't want to have to wait till tax time. Did she not come on here and say, I want to have $10,000 on a every month. I don't want to have to wait till tax time. But you're doing nothing to get it. Nothing to get it.
The thing though. And also with the dolls.
What?
Malaysia want to still play with dolls. I mean, I guess 9 will be the last year, maybe. Because after that, you should be moving on to, like, I don't know, games, maybe. I don't know.
That is cool. Reborn baby, y'all.
That seems like it's a little too infant. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
We can build this, right? What is this?
Sweet pea perfume. No.
Oh! Oh, this smells good.
Mm-hmm.
Can I open this?
Flavored lip gloss.
Thank you, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Over there.
He ain't open.
Did you get your gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't by the kid shit. Oh my God.
It's time to clean up this house. Yeah. So we're gonna clean up. It's after Christmas.
Sorry.
And it's actually it's Sunday. So it's been long before Christmas. I just got done doing my hair. It's not yours,
That's
scooter.
what
I
you
got this
call
off
doing your hair?
Amazon with the rest of their stuff. So this is what Esme wants, this scooter. This is RJ's scooter. It's the one with the big wheels. And this one, it got like a stopping thing on it. And they rode it outside yesterday because we had everybody over.
She looks androgynous with that
Put this
hairstyle.
back in your room. But I tell you, that is not your scooter. Whose scooter is that? Not yours. Where's your blue scooter? You're supposed to get on your blue scooter. Ever get a right present? I don't know why. You just can't.
Can you leave that
It's
baby alone?
Malaysia scooter, y'all. She got a one like this. I got both of
Look at
these.
the
I
room.
got big kid scooters.
Y'all, look at the room, y'all. Look how messy everywhere in her house it's a shit show.
Below, so you guys can look at it and see if this is good for y'all, for any kids that y'all feel like y'all want to get. But yeah, we're gonna get in here and clean up. So let's clean up after Christmas, y'all. So the kids usually do their chores. So it's Malaysia kitchen today, and this is what she doing. RJ has bathroom, hallways, living room, in the front hallway. That's what he got.
What does Bay have? We don't care about Malaysia and RJ. You're working these children to the bone. What does Bay's 450-pound ass have? We don't care. Okay? She ain't gonna never list what Bay had. Telling everybody's business but her and Bay's. Telling all their illnesses, all their mental problems. She had to commit RJ to the mental institution. They have to take pills, but not telling. Oh, wait a minute. We do know that Bay has bad kneecaps. We do know that Bay has arthritis. We know Bay got high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, severe anxiety, ADHD. It looked like a jerry curl, y'all. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. I ain't fooling with y'all today.
I'm gonna help Malaysia clean up everything. Yes.
It's the first New Year's.
So yeah, I forgot to tell y'all that I got a brand new 2000. What? I'm sorry. This is a 17 Pro Max. I got a brand new phone. I'm gonna have to show y'all once we get done cleaning, but it got a new feature that it turns the camera for you. So I don't have to have my camera the other way. So this is really cute. Let me hurry up and get done because I just keep talking.
So I guess she wants some type of points. I told you.
My mind's accelerating when I'm thinking
Diamond,
about
please stop writing this stuff all over the screen. We're gonna catch a spelling error sooner or later. Just let the music play. Right. Girl. I think it's probably dust bunnies. Probably some dust bunnies.
I didn't think that I could ever get enough. You know it can be frustrating that it couldn't be the two of us. And it kind of feels
The
like
only thing I don't like about the puff balls, I think they're cute. I just think that the puff balls don't help with the growth because it gets too tangled, right? I don't know. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Look at that damn top. Wait a minute, y'all. Look at this shit over here. What's going on? Remote controls and a game, maybe?
Thinking about you makes me crazy.
Dog still in the
All the
cage.
things you did to me.
The dog stays in the cage. How many kids you have? Not do you have. She don't get it, y'all. She's slow.
Free. I didn't think that I could ever get enough. You know it can be frustrating.
I don't have a problem with puffballs. It's just that I feel like she needs a protective style because she's trying to get the girl's hair to grow, but it just, we don't want to pull it out with too much combing. That's all. And put some pants on Esme Lamonte JJ Jenkins Jr. Didn't Bay tell you to stop showing that baby without no clothes on? Why you got laundry detergent on the counter like that? That goes in the laundry area.
My mind's accelerating, your eyes intoxicating. I find it hard to explain.
The dish rack is on the floor, y'all. What your cleaning routine? Oh, poor thing, y'all. This is so sad. No wonder RJ missed 30 assignments. Guys, what your cleaning routine? Okay, hold on, y'all. We almost finished here. And then we're going to move forward with the next Nightmare on Elm Street.
Just cleaning stuff off camera. But yeah, this is how it's looking. I did mop the floor, so the floors look decent. So this is how it looks in here. I wanted to show y'all Malaysia hair too. This is what I did, a little kind of twist out like me. And then she got her little braids with her little beads.
Goodbye, sis. We're sick of you. All right, y'all, let's move on to our next shit show. And in my opinion, this will be the biggest shit show of them all. All right, y'all, give me 1 second here.
Move it with it, shake it with it, move it with it, pop it with it, move it with it, shake it with it, pop it with it, move it with it. So I ain't playing with it, I ain't playing now. I ain't playing with it, I ain't playing with it, I ain't playing with it, I ain't playing with it. I'ma show you how to real play with it. I'm like a kid at the candy store. You already know you can't have no more. If you understand me, you can't take no more. Everybody understand, better get the dough. You wanna bang at my dough, you already know, no, you won't understand. I should've said no. Everything you say, it ain't cool. Get mad, look at you.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I think Liv went live 3 times. As usual, she's exhausting, she's annoying, and she don't have a goddamn goal in sight. All right, so the least we can do is make these coins off of her. All right, now she said she titled this live, we're about to go in, I think she's saying Cash App Q&A, all juicy questions answered. So yesterday, I think I said I can't wait till Gamer Bay. I feel like I said this on a live, but I don't know if I said it to myself on a live. She couldn't wait till Gamer Bay got the fuck out of Dodge so she can show her natural ass on here. And that is exactly what she did. She hasn't learned a goddamn thing. She ain't changed. She's still a piece of trash on the bottom of her shoes. Okay, we're into Liv's life. I'm sorry. I'm so unhappy that she's back, but we're still going to react on her for the people that actually want to see her. Okay, annoying. What was this about? I mean, were you catching a weird vibe here? Why are you doing this on camera? And you look like you're a vampire right now. Did y'all see how she was so pale? It looked like she couldn't breathe. Then she was suffocating. Anything.
Don't slap, because a nigga might push up on it. Okay, y'all.
She's
Yeah, I'm
moaning
scrolling, y'all.
so much in this live, y'all.
Y'all, do me a favor, hit that like button, please. This shit. Oh my god, it's gonna turn my whole mouth blue. Yes, I'm back, y'all.
I agree, Junebug. I know they the same, but
We
she's
finna get
worse
into
than them
some things.
all.
I'm a little more caught up on some shit.
That means she spent hours watching the reactors online. That's what that means.
Everybody hit the like button. Glad to see you're good. Yeah, I'm straight, y'all. How are y'all doing? I mean, shit, we just seen each other, y'all. Y'all, like, we just talked, y'all. But how y'all doing? Did you guys get some food? Y'all ate? Okay, everybody eat shit. Nobody's eating trays tonight, right? Okay, girl. That's all that matters. We ain't eating trays tonight, bitch, okay? You didn't know I went live. I feel like this blue is like making me look crazy right now. We didn't talk. Yes, we did talk. You were in here earlier. Hey, Lady K. Jay, you were in here earlier, girl. Welcome back, sweetie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse the way I look.
Now, guys, to me, her coming on here like sucking on this thing, it's giving that other mental disorder. Not only is Liv a narcissistic sociopath, okay, I do believe that she's a sociopath, all right, or it might be a psychopath. I'm not. I gotta look up the definitions to make my call on that. Liv also suffers in my world. Okay, I have no proof of this. Histrionic personality disorder was on full display in this live. Now, remember, histrionic personality disorder is what Diane Downs suffered from. She has to be the center of attention. She has a long-term pattern of excessive attention-seeking behavior. All right. Now, some of this is going to overlap with narcissism, but the bitch is literally sick, delusional, and out of her mind. When she starts getting into this conversation, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay.
I look a little rough. I feel like the blue is making me look hella fucking pale, but it's all good.
Wait a minute.
We do have some
Did you
catching up
just
to
see
do.
that?
I got some time.
Sucking on that thing and then, what the fuck in the sick hell is going on here? You're sick. Why are you doing this? Oh my God. No, Mocha, I damn sure didn't expect her to change at all. At all. It wasn't long enough.
The
She
man
needed
is
about
gone.
10 more years.
No more lashes. Girl, I had mascara on, but that's gone. What's the deal? Do you believe in karma? I believe that the universe serves what they serve. You know, you get what you give. Most definitely. So yeah, I'm not the karma police by any means, though. You know, there's a lot of karma police. You know, we could just get into right now. We could just dive into the karma police because here's the thing. Y'all ready for this? And please listen to me. It's so weird talking to this fucking phone. Y'all, I don't understand. I didn't have a phone in my face for some days, okay? So talking to the phone and not hearing shit back, I'm gonna have to get used to it again. But okay. Everything happens for a reason. Yes. 100%. But here's the thing though. Here's the cycle with Liv. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you.
The man is calling. The man is calling. I think I was in there 43 days. I think it was 43 days, yeah. Y'all could count it up. Can y'all hear me? Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm drinking something, y'all. Oh my God, this blue is killing me. You can hear me. Okay. Someone says, sadly, yes. Are you trying to be funny? What's your name? Girl, you trying to be funny? Want me to block you? Tell your man he just left. Yeah. Why are you always worried about a man? Why are you worried about me worrying about a man? That's all I'm gonna ask you. I'm just gonna hit you back with a question because me and the same rhetoric that I would always say, this is my pussy, my pussy, I don't want, I do what I want, bitch. We already know that. I mean, that's obvious. I'm grown. So I'm not even gonna get into all that jibber jabber. All I'm gonna say is, why do you care what you think I care about? That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe you can answer that. When you answer that, I'll answer your question. No, I mean, I don't really have an answer to your question, honestly. I mean, yeah. Girl, grow the fuck up. Oh, Tori must have her period. I'm sorry for you, sis. Take an Advil, have a good night and try again tomorrow. Make another page and you can try again tomorrow. Okay, Tori? All right. Anyway, girl. Yeah, I don't have time for the misery. I'm telling you, I don't. But I do have a little time. I got a little time. But, just for some shit that is just funny to me. And I really just want to explain this to y'all. People are so annoying because they keep interrupting me. But anyway, here's the cycle with Liv, okay? I promise you, I'm going to take full accountability for my part. But let me break it down. And this is not with everybody. This is just with certain type of people. Okay?
All right.
So
There we go. She's starting with the lies. The truth of the matter is that the longer you watch, what you will realize is, and Liv is not the only one that has this problem. None of the moms seem to be able to take accountability. And that's why there's no growth. If you do not address the problem, if you do not admit that there's a problem, then there's nothing to address. And so you just keep doing the same dumb shit over and over again. Liv has literally zero accountability. Anytime she has a panel style conversation or people ask her questions, she's going to answer your question with a question if she does not like it. If she likes the question and the question puts her on a pedestal, then she will go along with your bullshit. But when she doesn't like what you're saying, when you're telling the truth, because the truth hurts her fucking feelings, because she is a 304, she's ran through, she's dried up, she's useless, she's worthless, all that good stuff, right? So she's gonna start off saying, yeah, because I got accountability. But then as you hear her mumble and start ranting, you'll realize that there's not 1 ounce of accountability. And anything she says or does, she is a void, okay, of darkness, of disgustingness. I mean, it's the lowest form of human being that you can think of. That's what Liv is.
I meet you. Hey, Blended.
Oh, and she's going to start trolling Black women any second.
This is how it works with how do I word this? Fake people. People are fake. It's weird when I meet fake people because I'm so real, right? I'm so real to the point where I'm uncomfortable. People make me uncomfortable sometimes. Not all the time, but fake people make me uncomfortable. And please raise a hand if you guys resonate with anything I'm saying, okay? It could just be a me thing. I know I'm very different. But like the faker you are, the more uncomfortable I am around you. Because I have to figure out what is your angle. Now I have to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? Because you're not coming straight up. You're being weird. You feel me? So I meet the person. They're fake. I can tell whatever they're hiding, hidden agenda, weird shit going on, whatever. I can still talk to you and I can still maybe build a friendship, try to be cool with you, because maybe you're being fake because you can't be real. A lot of people are fake because they don't know how to be real. Not like they're evil or they're trying to do something wrong. They just don't know how to keep it real. They don't know how to be themselves because they don't know themselves. It could be a lot of reasons. But nevertheless, if you're nice and you're still fake, I'm gonna be nice back, and we can see where it goes. A lot of insecurity can play into that too. Like I said, not knowing yourself, not being comfortable with yourself, is the easy recipe for a fake ass bitch.
So she did what in jail, what she does every day in her life, sit around and talk shit, obviously. How would you know when you never interacted with the real adults in your fucking life, and then the adults that you did interact with, they got away from your ass? Where's Jen? Did Jen show up in this live? Or did Jen realize that she was being used as the fucking babysitter, just like how Gerard and Nisha used Liv? Because I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched a lot of it, but I didn't see the whole thing. Hey, Luell. Continue with your live.
Okay, cool. I learned this along the way. I learned this meeting people, and I learned this being who I am. Being a lone wolf, being a loner, being who I am. The people who are the realest have the least friends, because we don't need to be liked. We don't need your approval. We don't give a fuck. We can stand alone any day in any room, wherever the fuck we go. We don't give a fuck. But it's the craziest thing. We attract the most people. But most of the time we have to push them motherfuckers back because we're selective. Am I speaking the word? Okay. So when I meet these people, I can tell who they are. I see them for who they are, but I don't know what the angle is. So I'm nice until they act weird. And then I reciprocate energy. I'm trying to get better. I need to get better, because the thing with Liv is I don't have okay, Liv, like I don't have a button to push. Well, I kind of do. I'm kind of like creating one for myself, but like in the past, I don't have a button where I'm like, okay, Liv, that's overboard. You can't say that, bitch. Like, if you go low,
So I thought this was a conversation about accountability, not excuses. There's a difference. Excuses are things that you're saying for why you're not correcting your behavior. That's what you're doing. So this was a conversation about excuses, not accountability, because that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing, sis.
Go lower, not boundary. No, because bitch, if you start with me, you already crossed the boundary. You could say, bitch, you could say anything. You could say, I don't know, what's something petty? You could say, bitch, I don't even know. But the whole point is, I don't know. Like, you can't tell me where to go with it. Once you start, I'm gonna go. That's why when people play with me, I'm always like, but there's no rules in fight. Like, there's no rules in this shit. I understand that there's, oh my God, did she really say that? She really said that? Like, you could say I'm a whore bag, whatever, I don't know. Whatever, I don't know what's something good that somebody could say.
So basically you're saying you don't know how to fight fair. I understand what she's saying, unfortunately, because I don't even want to understand anything that she's saying, because it's a very strong dislike. It's not hate, because I can't pour that much energy into it, but there's a very strong dislike. You don't have the only time you stop fighting fair is if the other person go too far first. That's me. Now I get that, you know, if you're beefing with somebody on YouTube, you want to try to give a low blow, but talking about the things that you talk about, I'm not going to get into the details, guys, because I just don't have the energy. The things that you talk about, that's not a low blow. That's going over into the bitch, you're sick. That goes in that column. There's a difference. When you talk about deceased grandparents and all that, that's not even supposed to enter the argument unless the other person did. Let them do it first, and then you can chime in. Because I will go lower and meet your ass right in that gutter. All right, I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anybody else, but the level of low that you go when the argument is not even that elevated, that's the thing is they'll be like, all right, your mama. And it'll be over. Liv's gonna say you're dead, mama. You see what I'm saying? Like, it gets too sick when we're dealing with Liv. So that's what I'm saying. She goes straight to the core of hell.
Like, what's something that people say about me? I'm a hoe, right? Okay, cool. Liv, you're such a hoe. And I'll be like, well, bitch, your hair nappy. Oh my God! Did you hear what she said? She said her hair is nappy. Now, I understand that that's a whole thing.
Okay. All right. Now, okay, bitch. Let's get into it real quick. I ain't gonna go too far out, y'all. I'm gonna reel it back in. But the fact that she thinks that that's an equivalent, no, that's a racially insulting comment. Now you're entering an unsafe zone for you. It's not unsafe for me. It's gonna be unsafe for you. It gets sick. Keep focus on what you're arguing about. It's almost like when she go back and forth with Chrissy, and then she says, "Yeah, because we're talking about a house in Virginia. You didn't have to take it there. You didn't have to take it there." Did Jazz come on here and tell us about the house in Virginia? I think she did. She did tell us. But the way she said it was totally different. Liv is the type of friend, you know, I know you had a friend like this before. They might not be your friend no more. They take every flaw and everything bad that's happened to you in your life and they put it in a folder. And the minute you don't do what they want you to do, the minute you don't say what they want you to say, the minute you're not being their doormat, now they're about to open that folder and they about to tell all your shit, spill all your shit, hit all the sensitive topics. And see, that's where you enter the we're gonna fight zone. I'm never gonna be too old, bitch. I'm gonna be 75, ready to whip somebody's ass. That's just me, guys. I'm not too old to fight. Do I want to go to jail? No. But do you want to get your ass whipped? That's the question you need to be asking. Because see, now I don't want to talk no more. Now I want to get active. That's just me. I'm not saying I'm getting active with Liv. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if somebody was to go out of line with me like that in real life, not on a fucking screen, in real life, then you would have to deal with some shit. We was okay. It might be a little tussle. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, y'all. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
I don't care. I don't think like that. I'm not like, oh, programmed to think, oh, I don't. There's no off switch. There's no off switch. Like, if you're gonna take it that you're gonna be disrespectful, I'm going to be more disrespectful.
Ooh,
that is how
you a motherfucking lie. Because if you think she went into jail and told a black woman in jail that they was nappy headed, you think she would have came home? Yeah, you would have been coming home in a motherfucking okay. You think she was talking her shit in jail when them bitches is 10 times tougher than her? She wasn't saying all that shit. Now she back on her bullshit behind the screen, a keyboard gangster.
Argue. That's how you fight. That's how I was taught. Like, unless you just back down, you're non-confrontational. You're just like, okay, like, I understand. Like, you just back down from any confrontation, any back and forth, any argument. But that's not me. It's not me. It's never been me. And I'm not trying to say that that's the right way to be. I'm just saying, I'm just explaining myself because I don't like it when people pick with me and I come back
Pick with
and
you
I say
about
something.
the truth. We gotta learn the difference. Saying you are 304, that's not a rumor. That is a fact. Okay? That's a fact. Saying that you're a unfit parent, that's also a fact. See, these aren't things anybody's saying to pick with you. These are actual facts. If you lose your children, wait a minute, not even lose them, you didn't even fight for the children. Let's start there. She didn't even fight for these children. So you didn't want these children. You wanted a break. But then you thought, oh, I don't have any benefits, so I need to get pregnant by another loser, have another baby so I can be the welfare queen that I was born to be. Just like my mom, Stella with the meth boots, allegedly. Okay? Let's not get it twisted. So she's back. Guys, she could not wait for Gamer Bay to get the fuck out of Dodge so she can act a fool. All right, and we're going to talk about it.
Reckless. Reckless as fuck. Because his mouth is reckless. And I said, like I said, you guys, I'm trying to get a hold on it. Like, I'm trying to, like, rein it in. Rein it in, Liv. Like, you cannot just say that, you know? Like I can, and I have every right to, because you started with me first, but it's not, it's just, I'm trying to just do better, okay? I'm trying to do better. But when bitches keep going and keep picking and keep picking and keep picking and keep picking and keep picking, and then I get on here and say some downright.
But who was picking? Jasmine talked about you for 3 days. She might have dragged it on 2 more days, but you got locked up. Everybody was going to talk about that. Okay, we was tired of hearing her talk about it. So who's picking with you now? Nobody has admitted. This is another lie that she tells. She pretends that everybody's checking for her. Bitch, nobody was checking for you. Okay? Nobody. We were saying, oh, Liv get out on the 14th. I did say I thought she was gonna get I said I think she's gonna come home early, guys, because the jail might be crowded because it's real criminals in there, right? So you think that this is the crazy part. No mention of the kids, didn't discuss any future plans, didn't discuss any of the important factors of what got her locked up and how she was going to resolve it, but talked shit all night though. Went live for about 5 hours in one day. No relevance to any. Oh, guys, they setting me up with a work release program. I'm gonna have a part-time job. I'm gonna let them take the child support out of my check. This is why I'm sorry to say it. I'm sorry to say it, guys. And I know we can have a different opinion. It's okay. But she might be back in jail again because where's the self-discipline? You just got out less than 48 hours ago and you're already back on here talking shit. Where's the growth? Guys, you know how some people go in jail and they say, you know what? I'm doing this shit no more. I learned my lesson. I'm going to get on the right path. Fuck that. I don't want to be a part of no shit like this. Liv did the exact opposite. Liv went in jail. She saw that there were other mental case nut jobs like her, and she learned even more bullshit. You know how some people come out and they're just a better, more advanced criminal? That's Liv. Liv's not, she doesn't really have a criminal aspect. It's more of a psychopathic aspect to it. Liv went in that jail and she said, you know what? It's other people who want to go against the grain. Liv doesn't do things even if she wants them. Liv is defiant. Liv cannot follow directions. If you don't follow a certain amount of directions, I get that we're not all perfect, right? But if you look, she drives with no seatbelt on, right? I mean, I know we were all guilty of doing that at some point in our lives, you know. It's not high up on the crime totem pole. but she does it all the time. And then when you tell her, Liv, put your seatbelt on, I'm not putting that seatbelt on. It's almost like she waits for somebody to direct her just so she can go against it. She gets some type of dopamine in her brain by going against the grain. It's so sick. That's how you know that somebody got a mental problem. When they are so against doing what is going to benefit them because they think it's hurting everybody else, that they're fucking themselves though. That's when you know it's something really, really going on in that head of hers.
Bad shit. Then I'm always the monster. I'm always the bad guy. Did you hear what she said? Well, why is she picking with me? Why is she picking with me? Why does she keep picking with me? I'm just wondering. I don't understand. And people already know how my mouth is. So why you keep going? You can't handle my mouth. People can't handle my mouth. And I understand that. It's been like that my whole life. Like, I could make a motherfucker... I could hurt you worse with these words than these hands, and these hands can do some damage. But baby, this, I don't need to even go there with you because this mouth. You understand? So I'm just trying right now. Because once a motherfucking again, I see some shit. I'm just minding my business. Shit's being sent to me left and right. Shit was being sent to me when I was locked the fuck up. And I'm barely getting in the emails and shit, looking up shit. Let me read some of these comments. You try to defend yourself, and it gets taken as a bigger issue than what they... Yeah, and they started. You know what I mean? And like I said, I can admit...
But Liv, it's not rocket science. You come on here, and this goes for all content creators. You come on here, you tell all your business. I get that you're trying to be, real and raw, as they say. But sometimes y'all tell embarrassing stuff, and then y'all get mad when people want to fucking use it against you. That's the way the internet works. It's not just you. People talk about celebrities. You're not a celebrity. People talk about Peach. They talk about Chrissy. It's not just the mommy sector. There are other... Peach got a whole reaction sector or whatever. The Peach sector, they just talk about Peach. You're not exempt from being dragged or talked about. You're not exempt from being checked. Like, who the fuck does she think she is? I think she is token. I think she's very much pregnant. I want to read some of you guys' comments, so I'm going to go up a little bit and I'm going to work my way down. But she knows what lines to really cross. She won't break the law too much where she would really get serious consequences. Right, and she knew what lines to cross in jail too, because she know her ass would have been flat on that ground. She has unprotected relations with random strangers. Way more often than like, all right, somebody might do that and they say, you know what, I'm never doing that again. That was a crazy night. Liv does it every weekend. It's weird. Them hands ain't doing nothing. Who is picking on her now? No one is picking on her, girl. She has to be the victim. It's also the Karen mentality here that we're working with. If she's not the victim, then she doesn't have anything to whine about. Yeah, she probably has been smoking. She smokes Newports, I think, and she been eating that blue thing and acting real weird with it. I don't understand either, girl, and I know you're talking English. No one understands what's going on in that brain of hers. No one is afraid of you, and you're a source of entertainment to us. Exactly. All talk. Yeah, no action. God, I hope she is not bringing another child into this chaotic world of hers. Yes. You sitting there with nothing to your life or name, still talking shit, and still talking about, I was the best looking girl in my pod. Hard to believe. Hard to believe, sis. But the mouth is gonna serve you no good when someone's put you to the ground in a second. Okay. Girl, what is going on? You're not a real person to us, Liv. You are a free Netflix, essentially. Get it? Nobody was sending you emails, girl. I don't believe it unless it was Stella. KP says, good morning, KP. Did she get to the part when she states she's 14? Ooh, wait, I don't know, but let's keep going, girl, because I didn't hear that part.
You know, if I say something and it's hurtful, I mean, it's hurtful. And that's the thing. I don't get hurt. And I know I say this a lot to you guys. And you guys are like, come on, bitch. Like, you're human. You do. I don't. Like,
Liv, you don't get hurt because you stay hurt. You stay hurt. You've been hurt, but motherfucking hurt ever since Gerard gained full custody of your children. Ever before that, when Gerard left her, see, she was already a narcissist. But we just couldn't put our finger. We knew something wasn't right with the girl, but she wasn't as crazy. But when Big Rod decided to leave Olivia for what is that girl name? Damn, Nisha. That girl literally suffered from a 5 to 6 year nervous breakdown, and I still think that she's still on that road. Liv never recovered, and I don't think she ever will, because that fuels her anger. See, at first she was really hurt. Now that she knows it's not going to change, she revisits this situation over and over and over again to provide fuel for the rest of her bullshit. And we've watched this train wreck. It has to be year 6. Are we going on? Is it year 5 or year 6 since her and Gerard were no longer together? But she can't fucking stop talking about it. The bitch is obsessed. Make no mistake, this is an obsession at this point. You should be over this shit by now.
y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad. What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
So it's year 6. Guys, Jasmine, we know she still thinks about Chris, but Jasmine hasn't even embarrassed herself to this level, guys. And we know she's a wreck over there. And the way she cried for months and whined about hips, but she finally stopped talking about it. But we're going into the 6th year of complete torment. Still worried about somebody 3 baby daddies later. She needs to sit on a couch, and I think she needs pills, and I think she needs constant therapy throughout life. She needs a life coach. She needs someone that's going to hold her accountable.
The last time, I'm telling you, I think I remember when like that part of my brain shut down, when I just stopped giving a fuck because people were trying to rip me apart so badly and behind my kids. And I just was like, something just clicked. And I was like, bitch, I don't give a like, literally, like, I don't care. You guys can say whatever you want, rub it in my face, bring up whatever you want. It doesn't bother me. But then when I turn around and I say what I say, bitches want to crash out. Like, crash all the way the fuck out. And I'm just like, well, why are you playing with somebody who doesn't have the same feelings like you? Like, you can't affect me the way I can affect you. And it just keeps happening year after year after year. But what is that buzzing? Is it the other room? It must be the other room. Anyway, I say all this to say this. I say all that to say this. I really need people I'm still trying to rein it in. Let me breathe. Whew, I didn't get a notification. Okay, well, if you're here, just hit the like. How long? 17 minutes? Okay. We're just getting warmed up. We're going to do Q&A in a minute. But I just had to say this because, oh, God, if I really say what the fuck I want to say right now, I'm going to devastate a bitch in her whole heart and soul. And, you know, the people who are like the weakest, they show it. Man, you guys, the way I can fucking read people is exhausting. It's so exhausting.
Okay, I got a question. If
But
you could read people so well, why were you at the halfway house picking up men? If you could read people so well, why were you entertaining a man that was already tooken? We're talking about Joey here. Living with Carmen. Then you kept entertaining him every time he came to Texas. You let a man that is living with another woman live in your, stay at your house, drive your fucking vehicle. How is that? How? What are we talking about right now? If you know all this, you know that it leads nowhere. And if you're so good at reading people, why didn't you stop your behavior? So you know that you're going to do a crash landing, but you still want to take the dive? Oh, okay. Self-destruction. That's another thing that she's great at. Very self-destructive behavior. It's sad to watch. Honestly, guys, I don't feel sorry for her because she does it to herself. So it's hard for me to feel sorry for a fucking 35-year-old dummy, okay, that can't get her shit together. If she was slow or something, I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. I have a little bit of empathy for wine trash because wine trash is delayed mentally. Okay, we know that. We can see that. It screams. She screams, "Hey, I'm delayed." Now, Jazz, I don't have sympathy for her because I feel like she's a cut above wine trash. But wine trash knows now that I know we're sidetracking, but I'm gonna get back on track. Wine trash knows that Bay is no good for her, but she just can't give us the satisfaction. So she's stuck. Wine trash would never come to these YouTube streets and say Bay is gone because she know we will fucking be like, yes, bitch. So, but with Liv, the way she talked, look, I'm telling y'all, that hit a nerve, the talking about Niecy's disabled child. And I hate to keep bringing it up, but when you go into a realm that sick and disgusting and demented, that is pure evil. I don't care what we're arguing about, bitch. Don't bring up my children. Knowing Niecy would have gave her all the business. Knowing. So, all right, let's continue, guys, because she's gonna talk some lies too later on.
These people are just like little shrimp to me. And it's like I don't even have to do it because I'm like this mighty giant. So squishing them is like squishing a bug. But it's just like, you know, them bugs that just won't go away. Who just keep crawling around and coming and damn. You on one. No, I'm not on one. I'm just so sick of the fake shit, bro. I'm so sick of the fake shit. People are so fucking fake. Ooh. And the fact that I could see the shit from a mile away. It's just don't give them no time. Girl, I'm not, but it's like, you know when you just gotta say something, Jay? Just like, and it's funny, it's, you know, if you notice, you guys, I don't call what happened to me karma. Me going to jail is not karma. I'm sorry to let y'all down. That wasn't my karma. Like, that's not karma. That's not what you call karma. Karma is something you don't expect. Something you don't see coming. Something, you understand what I'm saying? Not something you already know is coming because of the circumstances.
That tells us she's even stupider, if that was a word, than we thought she was. Who knows they're going to jail and does nothing about it? You just, oh, I'm not paying it. Oh, I'm just not gonna pay it. Oh, I'm not paying. So you sat there knowing that you would eventually go to jail and still didn't pay it? After you sat here and told us you made, what did she say, $22,000 in 1 month? But you still made a choice not to pay it. Now if you want to talk about crazy, so you knew that you were going in the slammer and still made a choice. Instead of paying the child support, she chose to fly some peen into the state. Joey, pack your bags. You're coming down to Florida or Texas or whatever the hell she at. You're coming down to Texas. There you go. Lovely Leo, you nailed it. Lovely Leo says she hated Gerard more than she loved herself and her kids. That's what I'm saying. It's self-destructive behavior. Don't know she was going to jail because that's why she was saying she was doing all these things to get it reduced, girl. And she still has to pay it back, or back to the jail she goes. Gerard needs court to stop Liv from ruining his family and reputation by filing a defamation lawsuit. Unbelievable. Yeah, and she's still right back at square one. Look at her with her Grinch mouth.
And people really think they're eating. It's like, and if you notice the people who talk about karma the most, I don't know. Cynthia, can you put the Cash App in the thing? My Cash App is Lives Life 22. If you guys want a question, we're gonna roll into Q&As. God, I want to say what I want to say, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't need to say it. That's the thing. It's kind of just like, it's the part of maturing. It's like realizing, bitch, I could say so much, but for what? What do I gain from breaking the next bitch down? What do I gain? That's not where I receive my power from. That's not where I get what I need. I get that shit from other places. I get that shit from goodness, not from breaking the next bitch down. But let me just say this. I want these bitches to tread lightly. Tread lightly. Okay? Okay? I'm not going to go in the way I want to go in. Not today. And hopefully not never. But just tread lightly. To the ones who live in glass houses, to the ones with broken teeth, to the ones with synthetic wigs, to the ones that literally live in clear glass houses. Stop it. Just stop it. I don't want to go there. I've been trying hard not to go there. But, and there's no reason to. I'm like on another level than these bitches, for real. But when you still see somebody, like I said earlier, trying to laugh at you, it makes you want to laugh back, you know? It makes you want to be like, oh, that's funny. Well, this is funnier, you know? Remember when that happened? Remember when that happened? Because, you know, we could go there, but I'll keep it petty and I'll keep it light and I'll say,
okay, guys.
Just worry about front teeth.
All right, so for anybody that didn't see the live, Liv went live 3 times yesterday. Yes, she went live. In her first live, she was in the motel with the Gamer Bay, guys. So what we're assuming here, now somebody said, I think it was KP said, that she's going to announce that she is pregnant in this live. So that's what we're waiting to hear. Now, that means that Liv is bringing a third baby into the world with baby daddy number 4. Okay? Still obsessed with her ex-husband who has moved on with his life, just got out of jail for non-payment of child support of the 3 kids she lost to her ex-husband. She's a mental patient. She's a psychopathic narcissist. And she suffers from a condition called histrionic personality disorder. Okay? Flirtatious behavior, emotional exaggeration, which she's doing right now to gain attention and feel uncomfortable because she wants to bring herself back into the spotlight of the mommy sector. Okay, it's a complete, this is a, she, at a point you have to not even look at Liv as a human because something is seriously wrong. She's been self-destructing for a total of 6 years. 6 years, and you're talking about the same shit. It's getting you nowhere, boo-boo. You have over 100K subscribers and you haven't done anything, not one sponsorship in years. Nothing. Spends her time online trolling Black women, talking about people's deceased relatives, their deceased children, their grandparents, their moms, as if her whole family is exempt from passing away. And look, she couldn't wait for Gamer Bay to leave so she can really show her ass. And that's what she's doing right now.
And human wigs. That's all. That's all, and that's it. You know? Okay. And anybody else, they need to, you know, it's 2026. I think people will benefit from a good skin routine. Okay. A good arm routine. Okay. Because I don't see how you could work out for 5 hours and still be Hercules. Okay. Okay. Still work out for 2 years and still look like strongman. Okay. I need people to just chill. Okay. The queen is back. I know everybody missed me. Okay. I know it was boring, even for the other entertainers in this sector. But I'm going to need everyone to focus on their miserable lives in front of them. Focus real good on that misery and leave me alone. Okay. Yes, I got locked up. Oh, fuck. I should have brought my fucking mugshot. I mean, not my mugshot, my ID. I forgot it in the car. No, I'm just saying, y'all, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. I'm just saying, like, I see shit and I'm just like, how long has it been? Why are bitches still checking on every single fucking thing? And I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck. I could say so much because everyone goes through what they go through, bro. Everyone has like issues and problems and deaths in the family and fucking sad shit, and bitches are broke and motherfuckers begging and bitches are fucking this and we could go on forever. You know what I mean? But it's like, what the fuck I gotta come on? I got my own shit. I just got locked up. But don't act like we don't know what's up, though. Don't act like y'all don't know the backstory, though. We're not gonna, she got locked up. Oh my God. Like we all know, we were leading up to this, you guys. It was time. You know what I mean? Like, you guys really like were out high-fiving and ass slapping the day I got locked up. Like, bitches, like, you bitches just couldn't wait. And that's what kills me. You cannot celebrate other people's downfall and expect good shit to happen to you. That's why I don't give a fuck when these bitches are on here crying, boogers, not tears. I don't give a fuck. I don't even look at nothing until I'm discussed, until I'm brought up, until shit is sent to me. But I said, I don't give a fuck. That's not my story. That's not my business. Fuck. Hear about some dusty hoes or bitches who can't even secure. Let me shut up. I'm about to go. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. There's no rules to this shit. There is no rules to this shit. But guess what? My mama, Stella, she raised me better. So I'm not going to go there because a bitch can go there. But we're not going to go there. You know, people want to say, every single time she gets what she deserves, I'm just so happy. Bitch, you're so happy. Why are you even worried about it? You weird ass chip tooth bitch. Ew. Do you know that we're in our 30s? Like, we're not in middle school. Like, I'm so important to these hoes. That shit's crazy. And people tell me all the time, like, Liv, you don't know your fucking effect on people. And bitch, that shit is lifelong.
Like, this girl act like she was like Coretta Scott King or something. Girl, the effect is very negative, girl. So, Liv, we don't want to hear about the shit that you're going to start on the YouTube streets, because honestly, we have moved on. Honestly, if you really want to see, we're on you now, but we can easily glaze over. We can stop even talking about you, just like we did Sky, and move on to bigger and better people that's actually putting out content, that are actually being productive citizens. Girl, like, she's sitting here acting like they were just waiting for me to come back. Now, some people were waiting for her to come back because some people like to react on Liv, and there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people like to hear about her, like to go into the chats about her. It's nothing wrong with that, guys. But Liv, you're not the only person on the face of the earth that life is a shit show. That's all we talk about. If you haven't realized, most of the people we discuss, their lives are also a shit show. You're not exempt. We're not talking about you because we're in love with you and we're obsessed with you. Girl, get to the part where you talk about that you're pregnant. That's what we're waiting for.
Okay. It's a lifelong effect. Not even just on these niggas, but on these bitches too. Ooh, that's some shit. Anyway. We celebrating. So let's get into this Q&A. Q&A. Who wants to ask a question? Just play this game called life, period. And in this game called life, honey, just do you. Do you, boo-boo. Channels exist because of you. Oh. Who has a question? The Cash App is down below. Hit it with the dub. Hit it with the dub though. When you hit it with the dub, please put your username so I know who you are, and then drop your question. Okay? Because I got all the answers. What y'all want to know? We can get into it. Double chin and all, bitch. Y'all want to know how much weight I gained? We can get into that too. Don't give away your power. It's a new year. You have to focus. Oh, yeah, girl, for real. Yeah. I mean, I can't give away my power. These bitches could never attain that. If they could, they wouldn't be stressed out driving in a car celebrating me going to jail. Bitch, I think bitches would have better things to do. Like okay, you gonna celebrate? Okay, cool. Go home, pop a bottle with your little dyke over there. Pop a bottle, drink a glass or two, and celebrate. Call big strong arms and celebrate. But don't come on camera and celebrate, bitch. Like, could you be any more thirsty? Like, ew. Like, can I be in the Olivia Hate Club too? Looking ass. Girl, you CEO, okay? Okay, healthy. I want to lay down, y'all. Thank you, Jay. Life is life, you guys. And it is what it is. They love to play victim. They sure do. And call me the big bully of YouTube. Goodbye. Silly ass broads. It's
Remember,
nice to
guys,
see you on
we were
here,
supposed to be talking about accountability. Where has she taken accountability for anything? The moaning and the sucking on that can, it's really disgusting and it's weird. It's gross. It's a part of her need for attention. This is a part of the histrionic personality disorder, guys. All right, she has to act over sexual, and it's very inappropriate, flirtatious, and provocative behavior, and that's why I really remember Diane Downs did the same thing. She was obsessed with sex, and Diane Downs also said, "I can make babies. I'm good at it." Olivia has said that several times. That's all they have going for themselves. Both psychopathic, both narcissistic. Okay? Remember, we used to say we're scared for those children in her care. So, guys, we're going to wait to see if Stella is going to have custody of AJ and Krylani, or temporary custody, or if she's just waiting for Liv to get back on her feet before she returns the children. Maybe they're going to try to wait until Liv can get like a place, and then she'll bring the children back. We will wait and see. Have to wait and see how it plays out.
Oh, thank you, baby. And yeah, I'm still tired, so my eyes are gonna be chinky. Please don't cover me. I have a reason to be on YouTube again. Stephanie, girl, shut up. I promise you that's what my homegirl said. She said it's boring without me. I love you guys. What's my nationality? Hold on. Big mama. What's up, Butterfree? No, for real. We was lost without you, Liv. I have not been on YouTube. You guys are just playing with me. Hush. That's so funny. I love you, Brandy. I was just asking. Oh, I was asking if you did white guys. Oh my God. Justin. Bye, Justin. See you later. Do I do white guys? No. All my baby daddies are black. Okay. Yes. Like you've been gone 6 years, 2 nights, 1 week. Oh God, girl. No, I was only gone 43 days. What the fuck was I about to say? No, never mind. Live hush. YouTube has been so boring. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys hush. It's only been 43 days. Was it 43 days? Because I keep saying that shit. I think it was. Ugh. The 17th through the 28th. 28th? 27th. 28th. I think it was the 28th. No, I was literally about to cry yesterday telling my friend I missed your lives. Oh, where is D at? Girl, where you at? I'm telling y'all, this girl wrote me all the time. Shout out to Dean. And she was just like, girl, keep your head. Maybe that was her that emailed me earlier. I gotta check that email. Was that you? Not the old D. That bitch became a weirdo. Like, okay. This is a new D. But shout out to her. If I invited you out, do I still have to pay? Do I still have to pay for your whole bill? Bitch, you gotta pay for my rent. You got my rent? Shit. How's the weather? It's cold as hell. We don't give a damn. It was a long time and it was boring. Bitch. I believe y'all. I told you guys earlier. I believe you. I heard that stuff so much. You guys have really been telling me. I heard it in there when I was in there. I get it. I totally get it.
It was boring for people who focus on Liv, but when you pick up other people to focus on, it was nothing boring about it. We enjoyed it for the most part. I think a lot of people that really don't give a fuck about Liv enjoyed it. We enjoyed not being trolled. We enjoyed not talking about just sick shit. You know, it was a good break. It was a good break while it lasted, but unfortunately, she's back. I want to know if I did a poll yesterday and we asked, was she pregnant? Now we're trying to wait for it, guys. You enjoyed it too, Rain? Okay. Yes, I'm glad to know that I wasn't the only one.
Don't worry, you guys. It's not gonna happen ever again. You know, it had to happen. You know, there's always a bigger plan. Wait, but oh my God, the other one only pop up when she's trying to get a check or getting evicted. Yeah.
Oh, they talking about strong?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I just...
In case you didn't pick that shade up, they talking about strong mommy Chrissy, y'all.
I'm done talking about that, you know. Look, I wish everybody the best of luck and on their journeys of life. Let's just call it truce, okay? Please. And I mean, I know I could easily ignore shit.
So wait a minute. You sat up here and talked about that girl for 35 minutes, and now you want to call it truce. See, it's over when she says it's over. She has to call the shots, girl. Boo. If she want to pick it back up, it's her. Remember, you don't know when to turn the switch off. Well, other people don't too.
Custody.
For you.
Ew. Ew. And you know, like when you're dealing with and I'm not even just saying anybody specifically, but if you guys want to catch on, you can catch on. But you know when people are corny as fuck? Like corny, like corn dog shit, like corny. And it's like like hush. Just hush. Okay. Like goddamn. Thank you guys for the likes. How the hell did people write you? I looked for your ish. Girl, I don't know how they found me. I don't know. But I had a few loyal ones riding it out with me. I wouldn't even respond sometimes because like we got our shit on our tablets, our text messages. I guess they were text messages. They were just messages. And sometimes I would forget or I wouldn't have it, or like I would have my tablet open for a minute and then I would like get caught up doing something else. So I'm sorry guys, I'm so sleepy. So like I wouldn't write back and like 20, thank you, Healthy. What was it like in there? Were you sad? Okay. Oh, you want to talk about the first night? Okay, girl. I got you. Thank you, baby. Like I said, we're doing, if you guys have a question, you can cash up. The cash app's at the bottom. Or do what she just did. Either one. Okay, so here's the thing. How do I get to this? No, don't do what she just did. Do the cash app. That's better. What the hell was I about to say? Okay. Yeah, so sometimes I wouldn't write back and the people would still hit me up and like remind me, like, Liv, like keep going, be strong, you got this. And I'm just like, oh, you guys are so sweet because y'all don't have to do that shit, you know? So anyway, Healthy. Shout out to you for the first question. What was it like in there? Were you sad the first night? Girl, okay, let's talk about the first day. We'll talk about the first day. Okay. So I go to court, right? Your bitch goes to court. I already knew I was going to get locked up. Girl, I was talking to the Uber driver on the way there. Asking him, have you ever got locked up? He was fine, y'all. He was a fine little white boy. He was like Italian or something. Oh, he was fine. Thank you, Lulu. And I was like, have you ever been locked up? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what's it like? And he was explaining to me. He was like, why are you asking me? And I was like, oh, because he was dropping me off at the courthouse. And I'm like, oh, because I'm finna get locked up. And he's like, you're finna go to jail? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, good luck. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, cool. Boom. I get there. I'm outside. I call my stepdad. Whoop-de-boom. Okay, cool. Love you, bye. I don't have Zelle, no, guys. I go into the courtroom. Everybody there. Okay, everybody that needs to be there is there. Whoop-de-whoop. The judge looks at me. Okay. 108 days. Lock her up. I start crying. Not crying, but my eyes get like watery as fuck and I can't control it and tears drop. You know? Not like when you're like, no, bitch. It was just like, I can't control it. Like, I just thought about my kids in that moment. I was like, okay. All right. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So they put the cuffs on me. And I can't really go in to anything else, but because I can't say the next part because then I'll say something else that I can't say until you guys ask it in a question. But the bailiff took me to the sheriff's truck under the court, and the sheriff allowed me, because I still had my shit, I had my purse, and he was like, do you want to make any calls? He let me make calls in his truck and everything, and I was calling my mom, I was calling everybody. And then, bitch, he drove me up under that jail, honey. And I knew it was time. I was finna do that time, bitch. So then they walked me in. I had to stand up against the wall. I didn't know shit. Everything was like foreign to me, of course. And they took me into this room. I had some money on me. I mean, because that's my stepdad made sure I had money because he already knew that they would take that money and put it on my books. So I had money on my books right away. Okay, cool. So that's what they did. They took my money. They put on my books.
I'm sorry, guys.
Guys, we went over this a little bit yesterday. Remember, she said her stepdad is wealthy. These are some of the words that came straight out of her lying ass mouth. My stepdad's wealthy. So why didn't your wealthy stepdad and your grandmother that owns 1 million properties, the generational wealth, why are you in a hotel? Why aren't you put up in a nice high-rise luxury apartment or a townhouse somewhere? Why were you renting a room and had to beg the YouTube streets, Miss Generational Wealth? I'm pregnant and homeless, which that they were 2 lies. It was a combo lie. All right. If the stepdad is wealthy and your grandmother is wealthy, they couldn't put together a couple $1,000s and had the place waiting for you. You could have came home to an apartment. Stella could have flew in. You could have Stella flew out, came over there, saw your kids. So we're going to see how long she goes without seeing her kids, because maybe Stella is waited till she got out to do that. I don't know. Maybe she is taking Liv's YouTube check from last month and this month, and now they just have to actually go get the apartment. I don't know what they're doing. But generational people with real generational wealth do not have to stay in hotels on their first day out with their whole ninja. Now, guys, another thing I want you to think about: how do you think Gamer Bay feels that his baby mother was locked up for non-payment of child support? He has to be humiliated. Do you think Gamer Bay is going around bragging about this baby on the way by a woman that was in jail while pregnant with his baby? She could have caught staph in there while she was pregnant. Remember, Liv doesn't mind catching staph because she gets tattoos while pregnant. She smoked while pregnant. She drank while pregnant after she talked all that shit about Krishan. Another mental case.
Put my shit up. Then the bitch was like, give me your wig. I was like, bitch, no. At least let me take my photo. And she's like, no, I'm sorry, ma'am. We have to put it in your stuff, in your belongings. I was like, bitch, you really finna make me look like Ernesto out here. Like, my shit ain't even braided up. See, I'm stupid. I should have got my hair braided up. Thank you, lovely. What's your question, lovely? Ask your question, boo-boo. You're amazing. Girl, when she told me to give me the wig, because she was like, because I told her, she's like, is that a wig? And I'm like, yeah. And, she lays. I should have lied and said no. I wonder if I would have got away with it. No, I wouldn't have. But anyway, she's like, if it's not like sewn down, you got to take it off. So I was like, fuck. But some bitches got away with it and said, yeah, it's sewn down. But because they're not going to, as long as you can go like this and they feel under, and if it feels like they can't take it off, then you can keep it. So obviously I could just take mine right off. Bitch, I took that shit off and I was giving all of Suavecito up in that bitch, okay? But girl, let me tell you something. It did not stop. And I'm not trying to say this. I'm just trying to say this because I was like, ugh, why are these niggas looking at me? I look like a rough-ass dude right now. Like, are you looking at me because I look like a dude? Or are you looking at me because you think I'm cute as a woman? Like, what's going on here? I was so confused. But, like, then I had to walk around and take my picture. Girl. And they thought I needed those glasses. They didn't question me. They were like, you can keep them. And I was like, bitch, this is the only thing that's making me look like, this is the only thing that's making me look like something. Because without these glasses and this hair right now, honey, it's giving straight. What'd that bitch say? What a bumpy face say? And that was funny, bitch. I'm going to give it to you on that one. You said I look like, she's like, this don't even look like a jail photo. This looks like a mental patient. Yes, bitch. It was giving mental patient, bitch. Okay. I'm so fucking pale. I'm out of there. Like, I'm being so loud. I mean, like, out of there. Like, I'm like, there was a lot going through my brain. Like, there was a lot going through my head. I feel like I wasn't even, like, there. Like, I feel like I was just, like, checked out or some shit. but it was giving all of mental patient. Okay. So I was like, no, bitch, these glasses are staying on. So I was like, no, we're gonna keep the glasses on. I made a call, and I was like, nah, we're gonna keep them on. So he's like, look over here. I took the photo. Anyway, I was in the holding cell. Yes, I was in the holding cell from like 3 p.m. to like 2 a.m. Bitch, when I tell you, it was stank. It was dirty. It was nasty. It wasn't that bad, but it was nothing like I ever experienced, you know, other than on like the LA city bus, bitch. Okay. That's like the most I could explain it. Like, bitch, you liable to sit next to a hobo. Bitch, anything can come creeping up in there. But thank God. Oh, bitch. Oh my God, I have to tell you guys. For the most part, most of the bitches were normal. And shout out to Kay, because Kay ended up in my pod. It was this cute little I don't know. I don't want to be rude. Is dyke a derogatory thing? Is that rude? Who's you want to talk about the craziest bitch up in there? Drop that cash app, honey. I have so much to tell you guys. But wait, is dyke rude? Dyke. I feel like bull dyke is rude. I don't know. What's the right word? What's the right term? That's a slur? Then how do you say it? A stud. That's right. A stud. I'm tripping. Duh. That was like so not out of my. Okay. She's a stud. Kay's a stud. And she's such a cute girl. But anyway, she was in there and she ended up being in my pod at the end. She actually left. She leaves. Is today Friday? No, tomorrow's Friday. She leaves tomorrow. Anyway, but we had a thing where I thought that bitch was supposed to leave before me. Which, anyway. So I'm in the holding cell. Girl, we're all hungry. You know me, y'all don't think so, but I'm Miss Talkative, bitch. What you in here for? There's nothing else to do. Bitches are on the phone, crying and shit. I'm not finna touch that nasty phone. No, I was not ready. So, I was just sitting there and I was so fucking hungry. And I was like, bro, like, because we were sitting there for so long. Anyway, we were sitting there and then we got transferred like one by one into this other holding cell. That one was lit. There was other bitches in there. Cool ass bitches, man. Cool females. And I don't know where half of them went, but a couple of them ended up in the pod next to me, or actually my pod. And it's just really nice when you see the girls that you come in with, you know? Because it's like, oh, there you are. Because when you're in the holding cell, everybody gets dispersed to different pods. You feel me? So, all right. She asked, how was it the first night? Okay, so we ain't gonna get all into the holding cell. The holding cell's it's just annoying. It was just such an annoying time. Anyway, they were like, Johnson, I went to medical. They checked me out, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Everybody in the holding cell was like, bitch, it's already 2 a.m. People are tired. People are sleeping on the floor because the holding cell was packed. So it was like 2 a.m. and we were like all just waiting for our number to be called so we can go upstairs, like, and get a bed. So they called me.
Y'all hear this mess? And the phone cut off. Wait a minute, y'all. She went live for 2 more hours. 2 more hours. She spent her first real whole day, because I feel like she got out the day before that, I think, sitting online. And she was excited to tell these stories. That was the most human interaction that she's had in her life in years. Girl. All right, girl, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here because we've been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you have not already done so on your way out. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yeah. Wait. They claim they want beef like I ain't in it teed up. I turn them to vegan. I'm really a creature.